How can you become a millionaire today? There are four ways. 1. You steal it. 2. Your rich father gives it to you. 3. You win the lottery. But if you're watching this video right now, I'm guessing you weren't handed anything. No shortcuts, no golden ticket, just you and a dream. So that leaves us with option 4. You work for it. But not just hard. You work smart, with purpose, with fire in your chest. Because deep down, you know you're capable of more. And this is the beginning of the life you're building. Let's break it down.
1. Learn a high-income skill. The fastest way out of average? Learn a skill that makes you impossible to ignore. Coding, video editing, AI tools, copywriting, digital marketing. Skills people will pay thousands for because they solve real problems. And the best part? You can learn most of them for free. Master one. Freelance. Then raise your prices. Eventually, don't work for someone else. Build your own offer. 2. Start a scalable side hustle. Now take that skill and scale it. Start a dropshipping store, sell digital products, create a course, launch a YouTube channel. The internet has leveled the playing field. You don't need investors, you don't need a team. You need consistency, creativity, and a willingness to fail forward.
3. Invest consistently and early. You don't get rich by working 80 hours a week until you burn out. You get rich by building a system, a machine that works while you sleep. That's what investing is. It's not just for the rich. It's how they got rich in the first place. Start small. $5, $50, whatever you have. Put it into index funds like the S&P 500. Or buy real estate if you can. Or invest in yourself, your knowledge, your health, your mindset. It's not about getting lucky. It's about getting started. The secret is consistency. The weapon is time. And the magic? That's compound interest, the quiet, invisible force that builds wealth in the background while you live your life. At first, it feels slow, but give it a few years, and suddenly the numbers stop looking small. Most people wait until they're older to start investing, but the ones who start young, even with a little, often end up with the most. Because it's not about how much you invest, it's about how long you let it grow.
4. Monetize attention. In 2025, attention is the new gold. Not land, not oil, not even money. Just attention. And here's the wild part. You don't need fame. You don't need to be a celebrity. You don't even need to show your face. Right now, thousands of people are building faceless YouTube channels, using AI voices, stock footage, and smart scripts. And they're quietly pulling in 5, 6, even 7 figures a year from their bedroom with a laptop, sometimes just their phone. They talk about things they're curious about, books they read, stories that inspire them, what they've learned, or what they're still figuring out. They don't pretend to be experts. They just show up consistently and they share. And that sharing, it builds trust. And trust builds an audience. And that audience, that's where everything changes. You monetize with YouTube ads, you recommend affiliate products, you create your own digital course or ebook. And slowly you stop trading time for money. Because when you own attention, you can print income. Not just once, but every single day. So don't be silent. Start small. Start anonymous. Start imperfect. But just start. 5. Multiply and scale. Now that you're earning, don't stop there. This is where most people slow down. They hit a comfortable number and settle, but not you. You didn't come this far just to coast. You came to build something bigger than yourself. The money you're making now, it's fuel, reinvested, not just into more product, but into people, systems, tools, automation. Buy back your time. Build a system that runs while you sleep. And when it works, build another one. Stack skills, stack assets, stack income streams. Stop being the engine and start being the architect. You don't want a job, you want a machine. That brings in income even when you're offline, even when you're on vacation, even when you're sick, even when you're done for the day. That's not fantasy. That's what real wealth looks like. Freedom, time, control. Not just money in the bank, but the ability to say, I decide what happens next. And the best part? You don't need to be special. You just need to be consistent, hungry, and willing to do what others won't.